Man, just 1 minute late. Oh well, couldn't be helped. My system was stuck in this little issue where it wanted to pretend that it was only capable of... I'm sorry, where the hell is my signal? Oh, that's right. I rolled my version back. Right. So just an update on what's going on stream-wise. In order to regain the connectivity between my Stream Deck and my OBS, I had to roll my OBS back to a previous version. So that's a thing. Um, Let me go ahead and take another look through via my phone and see how this is coming out, because if we're having the same kind of fluctuation, because, well, I don't know why we're having the fluctuation. It might be a time-based thing, because this happened before when we started at 6. It always does seem to happen when we start before 8 o'clock Pacific time. That is not me. That is me. Hey, cool. We're not even that far off. Alright, so I guess hell with it. Doesn't seem to be an issue. Alright, let's go ahead and get the game launched in the background here while I have our pre-stream ritual. Resident Evil 0. We'll hit launch. I will cast aside my cyborg hand because it doesn't work for this. It's unfortunate. It makes me very, very sad. Ow, that is quite loud and undesirable for my ear holes. Okay, so let me go ahead and make sure now that I've minimized everything that needed to be minimized. I need to reduce my volume personally. There we go. And load successful. Perfect. I'm not gonna click. We're gonna go to chill chat. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Sergeant Killer Snow, and today we are obviously going to be continuing with our Resident Evil 0 playthrough. And the reason it is testing my patience is not that it is taking too long, because I wouldn't mind it if it was taking long due to like constant flows of content. It's the getting stuck on puzzles that have like weird resolutions, or I'm getting stuck on things because I'm doing the right thing but at it the wrong way, like viewing something from the wrong angle or hitting the wrong interact key when they're both kind of interchangeable, but only select things are they interchangeable on. And various design choices with their port that makes me a little upset. More than a little upset. But I'm pretty sure that might just be a port thing for, you know, keys and whatnot. You wouldn't have multiple buttons doing the same thing across a controller, so I get it. What I don't get is the need to restrict our players to the tiniest little scrap of inventory. That's wild to me. That's crazy. That inventory space is disrespectful. Overall, all in all. Acting like they can't grab a backpack. Oh my god. OML. Right, I keep on instinctively setting my hands up on my stuff, on my peripheral devices, to start like touchy. I should probably stop doing that until I am ready and prepared. I kind of wish there were sound. You know what? I'm gonna click in anyway. And oh yeah,
Resident Evil
because I have to.
0.
Yeah, that's cool. Now it'll actually go to the loading screen. I see it now. I'm not gonna load the game. Not yet. Wait. Wait for it. Now that's what I call a platoon bonding experience. I tell you, if they had let me do this instead of sending people home alone to get drunk and upset, oh yeah, military would be far more efficient. I don't preach that pretty consistently. Okay, so let's try and do a little mental recap because we haven't touched this game since we were on it on Saturday. And that was like our last time doing a Saturday stream, right? Wait, was that just 2 days ago? No, no, no. It was on Monday we did the stream. Sorry, today's Friday. Wow. Yo, what's up, Tori? Welcome. Um, so where we ended off, it says we're on basement 2F. So I think we like got to the sub basement level potentially. Um, I'm really trying to remember, and it feels like it was a blur after we passed a certain point, and the only things that were really sticking out in my head after passing that point was the frustrations of trying to pass that point. So like it's like my brain isn't effectively recalling the payoff of those things because they didn't feel like good payoffs, you feel me? So it's like the frustrations of some of the puzzles, and it's not even the puzzles that are frustrating, it's the finding of items needed for the puzzles that's frustrating. So in attempting to do that and not receiving like something substantive from it, it kind of wastes away in my memory, so to speak. I'm glad you're here, Tori. I don't often actually have anyone to do my starting ritual with, so cheers, friend. Hope you're better. God, if my old clarinet teacher saw how much I was puffing out my cheeks just trying to push smoke through a filter, they would chastise the crap out of me. All right. Yeah, that's a lore drop. I used to play clarinet. I used to be my own Squidward. I wasn't very good at it. But I learned very interesting and new breathing techniques from it when I was younger. All right. We are now set to switch over. Actually, I also even now have, yeah, I even incorporated a button for studio mode so I can like prep scenes. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. All right, I saw the game volume pop up. I should move that Discord one down, move the iTunes bar up. But that'll be for organizing my audio a different time. Not today. Or maybe today, but not right now. Because this is a full screen game, and it likes to freak out. There's a typewriter. I used my last ink ribbon for that, too. That's right. We are going to remember our glasses. We are responsible adults that definitely have not been working on assignments on our computer all day without our glasses and are only now putting them on for this purpose because we are being watched by people that know we need to wear glasses. It's totally not what happened here. I'm glad you're here, Darklight, and I'm glad that your day was fantastic, Tori. That's so good to hear. My day was touchy, I'll say. Not touchy. Touchy sounds like it was like a bad day or like there was stressful stuff. It was my motivation was dodgy today. I had my assignments up and I've been sitting here for hours trying to work on them, listening to the content I had to listen to on loop, and I just couldn't get into it. I couldn't find the right things to write about. It was a rough time. I got half of my assignments for the class I designated to be today's class, like, done. So it's gonna bleed into my, my day tomorrow. Which, I'm not gonna let it interfere with my other plans for the day, but it is annoying that I have things carrying over because of my own inability to hone in, focus, you know? Scoot that down a little. There we go. Like, I'm trying to remember exactly what we're... Okay, no, I remember that we did this puzzle. We got an upgrade for our pistol for her. There was nothing else up here, and that means that we never need to come through this door again. The area to the right led to that little maze. That's already been handled. Top tier. I forget that since I'm using the actual keyboard, I can use things like walking much easier than when I was trying to do it with the Azeron Cyborg, because of the fact that it's functioning as intended instead of being a constant problem. It's always nice, right? Oh yes, we were trying to figure this out. Rack. So 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. But which of these would be considered the weak? Would this one be considered the weak because it would technically be a prey animal of almost all the other ones? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, move over. Man's thick and he has a lighter. We need him at the forefront. Not you, sweetheart. Is it just that one? No. So there's wolf, horse, bird, stag, snake, sneaky snake, and pussycat. Ha! It was gonna blur it if it didn't have cat on the end of it. Ha! Ha ha! I saw that, captions. I saw that. It's like, not that word! Oh, wait, but that word is actually injunction. That makes it something else. I get it. Okay, I don't get this, though. I don't know why. Because I rekindled all of them, and then they'd all fizzle out. So maybe there's an order to them. Maybe it's a possible food chain here that I'm missing. Would it be a food chain thing? Was there anything that indicated as such? They'd usually have words bolded, horns proudly on display. Captures prey. No amount of cunning can match the speed of the supple limbs. Yes, so supple. Strong prey upon the weaker of the law of the jungle. Oh, is that what's said on each of the placards? Is that the same thing? Strong prey upon the weak? Upon the weaker. I think it might be I have to light them in order from, like, lowest to highest, possibly. Oh, wait a minute. Sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. So he is above that. I creep up on my victims in legless silence and conquer even the mightiest of kings with my poison. So you topple kings. You are a king. You get toppled by snake. No creature can escape my grasp. But the snake topples you. You take the horned beast. No amount of cunning can match the speed. Which other one had cunning? Was it the cunning of the wolf? Escape my grasp. Capturing a legless prey. What was yours? All right. So let me go look at this. I need to reset it, so I need to just light all of them at this point. Wait, what was that again? Stand tall on the earth with horns proudly displayed. That's it. I think he's the base. So if he's the base, he gets taken down by the wolf. The wolf gets taken down by... Alright. Above the wolf is the horse. What do you take down? No, you take down kings. No creature can escape my grasp. That would be... You can outrun smart, but you can't outrun the king, so then it's him. Then it's the snake, and then it's the bird at the end of the line. Okay. I think we have it. So that means that it's time for the wolf. In theory, this should work. Last time I was just going willy-nilly without really reading. The horse will outrun the wolf. But the horse cannot outrun the king. But the king can be felled by a sneak attack with poison. But while the sneak attack with poison will ambush those on the ground, it's susceptible to its predator from the sky. Boom. Yeah, I was just tired last time. We're good. We're up on this. They just hit me with different wordings of things. And I love interesting literacy puzzles. Doesn't seem to be any... Oh, wait. That's just an empty bottle there, too. I was like, oh, something shiny. Let me go touch it. Empty bottle. Don't need it. Crude wooden desk drawer appears to have been ransacked. Really? Oh. It's a bed. Sheets are stained with blood. It's a bed. These sheets are stained with blood. It's a Unity. No. No. But what if maybe? Oh, that's right. She can. Whoop. Move over, Beefy. Unity tablet. By the way, if you think that I keep calling him Beefy because I can remember her name is Rebecca Chambers, but I really have trouble remembering his first name beyond that he shares the last name of one of my favorite chaotic characters from BioShock, Alexander Cohen, but I know his name's not Alexander. Oh yeah, he also has a similar personality to Billy from Stranger Things at the start. So yeah, Billy. It was Billy Cohen. Got it. But I stuck to the B, so I just keep calling him Beefy because he's also large in the way and just described as being thick, strong boy. So I call him Beefy. It's simpler. Smart use of your ammo. Appreciate it. There's another ribbon. Ink ribbons are good. Several books lie upon the desk. There doesn't seem to be anything special about them. I was trying to get the page. Management Trainee's Diary. What is it that Director Marcus is researching all the time, and what's with his weird interest in leeches? Interest seems more like love at times. Oh no. Rumor has it that there's something dangerous about those leeches. It is true that when Dennis just touched one, he got ill with a fever. Again today, there were those horrible moans beyond that door. Let sleeping dogs, no way I'll go near them. Even if the director ordered me, I don't want to end up like Dennis. That poor bastard, scratching and scratching, makes me itch just watching him. Must maybe go if can, but Dennis gone, I go hung. Oh, he's, oh. He caught it. It's funny when I hear people being like really heavy-footed because I know for a fact that these floors are separated by concrete. That poor trainee. Which one was it? Which one of you was it? Alright, so that was the last one I needed to progress beyond this is what, wait, let me go back and grab that ribbon then. There's nothing else in that room. I'm grabbing that ribbon. I'm grabbing and keeping that ribbon. It's coming with me to the save point. Why? Because how many is it? Yeah, 3? Yeah. Alright. 3's good for me. I can work with 3. We're not going to save yet, but we are going to drop these at the save point that we had over here and over. You know what? I'm gonna drop them here so that way I'll see them. We also learned that the map has basically slots, and that's why it'll tell us that we can't drop things sometimes. So that was cool. I don't like it, but I also completely understand that particular design idea because that is a matter of resource allocation. You don't want to step into a zone that has so much stuff that it didn't initially have that when it loads it crashes because you just happen to use that one area as an item dump, dropping everything on top of itself. So, I get it. I'd call that a limitation of the times, given the size of the media that things were made on. I am glad that we're not encountering many glitches, bugs, or anything like that. That the problems that I'm having with this are with the control schemes or with things like the inventory and just actual design things that were intended for the game are things that I can critique and have reason behind and all that stuff. Where was... That's right, it was up here to the right. I'm glad that my problems with this game are not rooted in I'm falling through the map. I'm falling through the map again. I'm sorry, Alan Wake 2. I had a lot of problems with falling through the map. Over and over. Optimization issues, which in this game is handled with putting limitations on the player. Reasonably so. Do I still have room now? Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. Incendiary grenades. Or napalm grenades. Excellent. I'm for it. Let's see what... Oh no, I killed everything up here already. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Where? Oh, where doth the Unity go? Oh, where indeed. Do it! Let's do it! Let's do it! I beat High on Life off stream. Like, I played the whole game off stream, but I knew it was gonna have too many moments that would be weird for YouTube, so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this one. I enjoy Rick and Morty in the privacy of my home. I enjoyed that game in privacy as well, and it was quite entertaining. I did encounter a bug or two in that one. And not just the actual insects. But it played surprisingly well. Good gameplay too. Abilities were good. Responsive. Oh, don't tell me these bats are gonna be something that are gonna attack me, because I really don't like how y'all did your aerial combat. And by that I mean I hate how your aiming sucks. Which is a limitation of your cameras, but that's okay. So someone did tell me that I should try and play Resident Evil 4 on VR. Particularly since I have the treadmill. Which, that'll be wild, going ahead and running around for 4 hours straight. That'll be crazy. That'll be great. I'll actually, like, be winded and tired after, like, trying to do an escape scene from something. Doesn't seem to be getting any power. Okay. If I can find configs for Resident Evil 4 VR for my catwalk, then I will consider investing in Resident Evil 4 VR, so that way we can do that. Wait, there was a keyhole. What? Oh, doesn't seem to be a keyhole anywhere. Okay, so we need to somehow bring power to this building. How do we do that? Do I have to shoot the bell? Because I kind of want to shoot the bell. I also kind of just want to walk into... Oh, wait, I was under the bell before. I can't get in there, can I? So, okay. Let's take a look here, see. We are here. Was this? Ah. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Borderlands trailer is out for the Borderlands movie. I like it. I'm excited. And I am currently confused. So it's... The door is not getting power, but there is power going to this building. Okay. Senor, I'm so glad they also give me the ability to move him manually. Or, you know, whoever is the alternate character. I'm glad they give us the option. It's such a nice, quality of life thing. I don't know why there's no power going to that spot. I don't know how to fix that. I don't remember, like, I was kind of in and out when the cutscene was actually playing. So, shit. I mean, curses. What's in here? I forgot what was in here. Open up! Banyak! Oh, no. We've been through these. There is nothing left in those rooms for us. Tea. Tea ist gut. Did I drop that ribbon somewhere already? Yeah, I did. Fraggle Rock. La-dee-da. No. Where am I going? What am I doing? Let me not run around aimlessly. Not entirely aimlessly. It's always after I put my glasses on that I feel the eye strain that I gave myself throughout the day. I'm gonna check the monitor room. Just in case. Can't open the locker, the door is busted. But we have a beefy. What about the beefy? Speaking of le beef. Pick up yo ammo. Yes, sir. How much do we have now? I like keeping track of the shotgun ammo because obviously shotgun ammo. Okay. So 16 rounds of shotgun ammo. Heartbeat. And I'm gonna get assaulted by monkeys. I just realized. We're just gonna dip out of that. There's nothing else in there. There's naught but evil, evil monkeys. So my day tomorrow is going to consist of finishing programming a Pac-Man clone that I've got the base functionality worked into. He eats pellets. There's pellets, there's a map, there's collision. Though it's kind of shaky collision, I'll admit, because you keep running into the wall and it keeps on like, can't quite get in there. Because it knows it's not supposed to, but it's not stopping it from trying. And oh, look. A piece of ink ribbon candy. Pick it up, pick it up. Wait, why does she have shotgun ammo? Exchange to El Señor. All of it. Yes, much better. Okay, yeah, no, 23 rounds is a big difference from anything in the teens. Okay, we're good. I was wondering what felt wrong. Yes, we'll take that ink ribbon. We'll save here real quick. What's the size of this ink ribbon? Because somewhere laying around, I left my big stack of ribbon. That was like 16. That's why I keep checking how many ribbons are left in each one that I pick up. I think this may have been my big stack at one point. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm glad we found that. I'm looking around the basement area and anywhere that's like undergroundish because I feel like there might be Gotcha, Beefy. Those are two of the, well, there's more on the other side, but I guess they also decided to filter in through the cage. And what is going on? Is that my cursor? Okay, cool. It's like, is that my green screen? Is something on my green screen? What's happening? Hey, Abman. I don't know if I already said hi. But if I didn't, then hey, hello, welcome back to the channel. I know you haven't been here yet today. Welcome. To catch you up, we found the third and final stone piece that let us into an area that we don't know what to do in. There's two doors that go into a building. One is the front door, one is the side door. The front door is locked and doesn't have a keyhole. And the side door is, the side door has a button and it's not receiving any power. That's where we're at. Wait, what? Is it 'cause it rotated? Did it rotate the whole fucking tower? Eh. That's interesting. Was that what that cutscene was? Was it just like the tower, the ah, the astronomy tower? Did that just rotate itself? Is that all that was? So by rotating it, it connected the doors that were previously locked. Where was the balcony? I need the balcony that we... Why is my brain's feeling some type of way, like we're either missing something or like something is just barely eluding me as to the location of where we needed to get. I feel like this is the way. I don't know why my backtracking senses are tingling. I feel like we came through here. And I feel like I was slightly curious why it felt like we went the wrong way. Like it spit us out the wrong spot when we went through the door. And that may be because it did. Because the tower was rotated and I didn't pay attention and realize it. Because go up through here, yes, climb ladder, do it now. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it. Do it. And then we go over here. We have the doors, because that used to just be a wall. And I knew something felt wrong about it. Something felt different. I was like, hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right. Just couldn't quite place it. We're up to speed now. Probably take a sip of water. So we enter here, and we hear bats. Well, we hear flapping, but we know it to be bats. So by right-clicking and it not auto-targeting them, I can tell that the bats are not hostiles that I have to worry about, at least not right now. I know that going in here yields relatively nothing for results of, like, something to do. Excuse me? What? Oh. Okay. Okay.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
Here come those, delicious mechanics. That's right. We're gonna have to leave the girl with an open inventory slot out. Mr. Beefy, you better handle yourself well. Can't help but sense something ominous about the altar. Okay. Okay. We'll work with that. It's actually pretty common for the occult and some of the more messed up minded scientific community to want to set things up inside establishments of prior divinity and worship as a sign of dominance over the gods, so to speak. We're gonna leave the herbal mix so that way we can grab a ribbon and save with it. I'm gonna need her to come in here because she has room for the spray and she can also pick up those napalm grenades. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna drop the tape and go swap out right now. I was gonna explore with him more because he had the shotgun as a weapon to defend himself against bigger enemies. But she's got a grenade launcher. Shit. I should have saved. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. My least favorite thing, aerial combat. I'm equipping the shotgun. I'm not dealing with it. Oh no. Am I just supposed to run away from this? Do I run from this? I'm gonna run from this. I was gonna send her in. Goddamn. I mean, I am gonna send her in, but you know, maybe she can run directly to that back door. And damn, I left his herbal shit too. That's not good. He actually got hurt. I'm gonna have him reload first. Alright. Rebecca, get off of that. I'll get on that. We'll swap, and you have... better have good luck. Because he's tanky and he's in caution mode already. What we're trying to do is run straight back to the what do you call it? To the save room. Run, 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 run. Oh, okay. That's a lot of bats, but I think we took one out. If not one, maybe two. Just because of AoE splash damage. It go lull. Oh, we're both in caution already. That's great. I feel like I'm gonna run out there, fire these rounds out. Like, I'll run out. He dropped the ribbon, right? Okay, cool. Pick it up. There we go. I need to save and then use the spray. Or I'll use the herbal mix for her. And I'll use the spray on him because he can tank a lot more. It's time. We'll beat this thing. Rebecca! Church. Great. People kept telling me I needed to go here. I'm not seeing the appeal right now. Oh my god. So I think I got hit 3 times. Did I get off at least 2 shots? Oh, I did get like 3 shots off. How bad is that caution? It's about the same, I guess. I'm gonna go out, try and pop off another round, and hopefully it won't bring me to danger just doing that. Oh, we're empty. And that should mean now I should be able to equip, or rather combine. There we go. Nice. And they all loaded in too. That's pretty cool. Okay. So I can pick that up. And if I get really bad with her, I can run out and swap out with him, have him run in, save. Let me leave that. Save, and then he can grab the can. he can grab that healing can, and he can use that on himself when he gets to danger. Because I'm going to keep on running in and out with her, killing the bats that keep propping up. Bitch. Bitches. Oh, wow. Oh, we hit the pain point. There we go. Bitch. There's that one. No. Yep, time to go, 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 time to go. Oh. Okay, I believe it is now time to send back in Senor Beefy here. You go ahead, pop off that. I'll go ahead and get on here. Yeah, everything's fine. No, don't worry about it. Everything's cool. Might be some problems later, but for now, we're good. Let's use that. Does it do anything? It does not. Okay. Lock and load. He's ready. We're gonna run in and try and get to the door first, because camera angle swaps while running and stuff is going to be awkward. Oh my god, there's so many. Stop it. He's injured. He's injured. Shit. Shit. Oh, my chances are dwindling. We're both in caution. I think he can survive a bit longer. This is so risque. Alright, I got 7 rounds. I'm not gonna try and use all of them. I'm not. I can't. There's no way. There's way more than 7 bats out here. Hell yeah! Nice! Oh, that's so good. Die, Devil Bird. Defeat infected bat. We sure did. We need to use that to heal him. We're going to use him to go in and save. And we need to go out to get the herbs outside with her. Because that is a thing. I do recall the herbs outside. Pick it up. Come on. There you go. I knew you could do it. You're a strong, codependent, militant-minded man. Who don't need... No, you need all the help you can get. Billy Cohen. Mr. Beefy. I've seen. You can't turn your neck. That's too much beef. Too much meat. Oh, no. 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 Okay. I need to get the hook. They want me to get the goddamn hook shot.
Come on.
Roger.
Come on, we'll do the standing on a switch thing later. You need to mix up some chemicals. How much room you got? He can hold on to that. She's got 2 slots. That's perfect. She can actually mix. She can also take over. Yes. Use, combine with that. Yes. Let's see if we can use and combine with that. No. Okay. We'll leave the red. We'll consume the double green that we made. We're fine. And also we'll swap back to our pistol because we don't want to have any mistakes. We'll reload. That still doesn't seem to be getting power, and that's fine. We needed something. Oh, right. We needed the, we need to get our hook. Right. I need to go back. Hey, the bats are gone. Like all of them. Cool. You killed the mutated one, and all the other ones just decided to piss off. Nice. Actually, very appreciated, too, because I walked out there ready to have a much longer fight. And then I walk out and randomly aim up and fire and get a win. I get the dub and a lot of confusion and surprise. But it helps to know that it looks like in the area transitions, it's saving the state of everything in the area before having the player leave and go load into the new area. So that kind of makes it so the bosses are, or mini-boss in that case, I guess, would constantly rejuvenate. Is this the right way? I never completed looking the right way. We just needed to get back into the castle first, or whatever this is, the mansion. So that way I can find... Oh, cool, it's on this floor. Oh, that's extra cool. I don't have to go far. I'm literally 2 transitions away. 2 doors down, so to speak. One, 2. We're here. Get your shit and get out. That's right, I dropped it right here because of things and reasons. Wonderful. Now we go back because the entryway of the church now has something that says you could probably use something to get up there. You don't say. That sounds like a very niche item. That's only seen use twice since the start of the game, hours ago, which probably wouldn't have been as long ago. And I'm going the wrong way, out of habit, turn around, turn around, turn around, do the thing and turn around. Do the thing. Nope. Not that thing. Not that thing either. So, if anyone's curious about the Dead by Daylight public test build that shows the new killer, and the new survivor, and the new map, I actually, unironically, love all of it. I need to see what they do to change one of the perks already, because they've already said that one of the perks, like, it was an accident to release what they released. Basically, and they were like, yeah, no, we already know this is already, like, supposed to have been changed, but the version that we changed it to is currently not functioning as intended, so we're just gonna let y'all play with the version that is kind of useless, but know that it's already getting changed, so don't bitch at us about it. Basically that kind of thing going.
I'll go.
Yeah.
And go and do that. And I think that should do it. And yep, cool. We didn't even have to be there. That perk that is getting changed was basically only effective against mangled. So if the killer wasn't using mangled, the perk was useless. And mangled is kind of a byproduct, not really the key thing that that a lot of killers will play with, in a sense, just because healing is pretty easy to do. Oh, okay, so we go up to the roof, and then we just climb the hell back down. Makes a... Oh, I see. Let me see what else is over here. Oh, I see. Okay. Power up. Don't touch. But fire. Lift the handle. Yes. That's power to the elevator. And now I'm pretty sure we can unlock this. Nice. Let's go and get Mr. Beefy. Oh, Mr. Beefy. Mr. Beefy. Come here, you.
This way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Señor Beefy. ¿Por qué?
In we go. Elevator time. So the list of things that I need to code for my Pac-Man game, which if we wind up beating this game today and there's still time left on the stream, I will wind up just opening up Unity and working on that. So you can see the functionality that's currently in it and watch me throw my head against how to create and code the ghosts. Because that's my next challenge on that project. That is due Sunday night. You can see a set of stairs leading up, but they've collapsed and can't be used. But that tells me that there's an upstairs, as well as this. See, this is the kind of the benefit of having the camera angles determined by, like, predetermined and set, and forcing the player to see certain things. Because from here, design can set into play for, like, photography. So the framing of this shot tells us a lot. We can see where we're intended to go, this directly forward spot. We can see from the angle that we're at that there is a door right here. It is different from other things. It has the indicators that it is a door because doorways have this arch, right? They have it over here, which means that this is also a doorway that's just blocked up by this obvious cracked, breakable wall. Then over here, we see this going up. We can inspect it. That tells us that there might be something upstairs. But that might be anything, right? So why assume? Well, then they also framed it so we have this balcony up here with the light up there telling us that there is actively something going on up here. There's a second floor. There's something to actually do. And there is a way to break this wall, I feel. That or something is going to come crashing through it like the Kool-Aid Man. That is also a possibility. I feel like I can leave this here, so I'm going to for now. Grabbing the plant. Just in case. Neither of us have any healing items at this point. It's kind of touch and go. Although I could just raid the mansion for lots of healing. Look, there's a healing item already. Never mind, see? Billy, do you have room for one? Go ahead. You can't? Are you sure? You're sure. Because of the ink. Got it. If we find another spot, I'll have him save, and we can leave whatever ink is near the next save point on its own. Yeah, that's a guy that I can already clip through, so that tells me that we're not going to deal with him until the moment where we're getting chased out, the high-speed thing. Oh my god, I need to grab the gun. You're kidding me. I actively need to use the hook shot throughout this area. Yeah, for any One Piece fans as well, the latest chapter is absolute fire, and it's basically like the prequel to the entire fandom losing their absolute mind. Because everything about One Piece and how it's perceived is likely to change by next week. Not like perceived like if it's good or bad, but like how the world of One Piece is perceived within that world and by the fans because of certain things that are likely to be revealed. Oh, it's so... Oh my god, we've been waiting 20-something years. We've officially waited longer than Sirius Black waited in Azkaban. Twice as long, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. This page has been torn out. Oh, from Marcus's diary. Trouble is unlikely, but I closed my babies up in a special capsule. But it won't be safe if I hold on to it myself. I'll hide it in that place. To hide a leaf, put it in a forest. To open the capsule, the special stripping agent is necessary. No way Spencer's lackeys could figure out how to make it. Okay. So I need to find the formula for the special stripping agent and go ahead and create said stripping agent to access capsule of what I assume to be the original bio bugs. And look, a save point. We can have him use the thing. I accidentally hit C instead of B. Typewriter, record data, yes, do the thing. Do the thing, Billy! Yes. Damn, my signal fluctuating, like my signal rate fluctuating from almost 1200 kilobytes per second to goddamn 4000. That's crazy. Sorry, I meant to say 12,000 kilobytes to 4000. Whoopsies. Right, I need this, which means I need to now give him the herb. Hold on to this, don't smoke it. We've done the task. We get up, he's blazed as shit, eyes behind those glasses are glassy and red. The herb is gone. The zombies smell it in the air, and they're like... And, alright, fair, it's not the zombies, it's just the stoners, but just all sorts of chaos ensues. Right, we're going up, and they are staying down here, likely to shoot that person. That very, very pretending to not be undead person in the face. Like, directly. They're at the correct level for it. We'll probably hear it on the radio. Oh no! Get back down here safely! We've got something coming! Well, actually, this takes us up. I don't know if we can lower ourselves down with it. It doesn't turn on when you press the power button. maybe the power button's been dislodged. I've seen that problem happen before, and then I noticed that on the front of the chassis it had a dent in it that perfectly matched like the tip of a shoe. I was like, I'm betting that like someone accidentally kicked this thing. I'm gonna say accidentally. Turned out that after the parent confronted their child, the child got mad at the computer and kicked it, and then it didn't turn on anymore, and they panicked. I felt bad for super sleuthing the situation, but I found the conclusion kind of funny and hilarious that it was like literally exactly what I thought it was. Today, under Director Marcus's orders, I changed the platform entry code. Later, I asked him what the source of the entry code was. He told me it was based on something significant in his children's growth. But the director's a loner. He isn't married, and he sure doesn't have any children. What did he mean? Something significant in the growth of the leeches. I've been having some knee pains lately. I think it's because I've been sitting too much. I really haven't been going to the gym the way that I want to and should be. Defeat Mimicry Marcus with a Molotov cocktail. Mimicry Marcus. Is that the name of the mob? Or was that like for that specific mob, or was that a special one? That was crazy, and it died instantly. No, we're not ready for that yet. We need to look around a bit. We need to understand. The statue's upper body has been smashed to bits. Why the hell would they do that? Shelf is full of capsules containing various specimens. Specimens of what? Why don't you tell me these things? Why don't you inspect it a little bit? Expelliarmus. Lab map acquired. We're on our own up here too, because he's still down there. We can't throw the thing down to him, unfortunately. I don't know why they don't allow us to do something like that. There's a button. Press it. Yes. Just gonna go. But that could possibly mean that our homeboy may require some wait, what do you have on you? Yeah, you've got that herb. You have my permission. After you take care of this thing. Light it up. 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 More. More. Leave through here. Just gonna give it a second. Let it do its thing, you know. It's gonna have a I forgot that this was an elevator. I forgot this was an elevator. Shit. Whoops. Let's go back. Let's not leave Rebecca Chuan all by herself. I'm watching too much One Piece. What am I saying? There's no such thing. I'm not watching too much One Piece, but I'm watching a lot of One Piece reactions, all side by side and stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy how much I'm watching it, but Not crazy that it's there. Okay, so... Oh, hey, we got some stuff down here, too. Nice. What's this? Obviously, door decorated with a bust of Marcus. There's a space in the base for some kind of object. Okay. And this? Ah, device for entering a combination. Missing a part and can't be used. So we need a dial. Oh, hey, look. Oh, container to carry it in. So she should be the one down here. And he should be the one that that took off flying for the stars. See, they put that plaque there, and then I can't read it. That's so disrespectful. Okay. We're just gonna... Oh, wait a minute. Whoops. I meant to just swap right there. I like that she's just sitting there waiting too, just so patiently, like, oh, la-di-da. We have no ammo for that. We have, like, minimized our need for this, I think. Also, I just saw something shining up here. What's that? Hey-oh, empty bottle. No need. I am going to now, I guess, drop the grenade launcher. No, I don't want to drop it up here, though. But I don't think I really have a choice. Let me use the hook shot and see if the hook shot lowers me down. Too dangerous to climb down here. Okay, yes, that's fine. Can't climb down. What about this? Can't use it. So I'll need to keep the hook shot to get back up here, more than likely. I'm gonna drop this. I don't have ammo for it. It's 2 slots. I need to be able to hold the leeches. Was there gas over here? There was. I'm gonna make Molotovs, and then I'm gonna grab the leeches. That's my plan, Principal Shepard, and I'm sticking to it. Should have just used the use. Oh, wow, that's 6 things of gas. That's wild. I'm gonna drop the rest of the gas. It's fine. Doesn't really change the plan. It just means that I can duplicate the plan again later. I have taken a leech sample. Each human specimen looks like it's in great pain. I get it. And that's right, we went through here, we pressed the button, and then we immediately ran away. Oh my god, what's going on here? Okay. So, this either has a lock on it, or someone punched a hole through the lock. I heard other steps just now that weren't mine. Yeah, there's never too much One Piece. Never too much One Piece. Never ever. Alright, so that door is locked. Like, it's crazy to think of how different it could be by next week. They're giving me a lot of gasoline, so I'm feeling like there's gonna... Oh, look, more bottles, too. Can't carry it, because I've got currently leech capsule and fire. Oh, boy. I'm gonna have to do this on my own, aren't I? I feel like there's a boss coming up that I'm gonna have to do on my own here. Without the aid of Beefy. We're gonna drop this then. And hope. Actually, we're also going to pick this up. We're gonna make more Molotovs and see what our stack limit is for those. What is our stack limit actually? It can't, I don't think it's 3. Pretty sure I've had 6 before. I know there's gas there, but I want to use the 3 stack of gas that we left in the previous room. I am very, very grateful that that didn't do to me what it did last time. I was like, you know what? Instead of saving right now, I'm gonna leave and go and get something and then come back and save, and then it put me in a boss fight. That was very upsetting news, an upsetting turn of events. We're gonna use combine with that, and it didn't combine them. What do you know? What happens if I combine? Yes, okay, cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. I can stack them. That means a lot. I have a lot of hair on my face, so it's starting to grow in ways that tickles various usually untickled parts of my face. So that's why I'm so repeatedly gripping at myself here. You can't what it? Oh, you can't open it. Thought for some reason it said you can't spoil it. Why would I spoil it? Okay, we're still good on numbers here. Going to use record. I don't know how many ribbons there are, but we're definitely going to be using at least one of them. Because I'm taking the scripting class online. The only class I have in person is the collaborative class. That's enough for me to be considered a full-time in-person student because of the fact that I have to appear in person every week. So that's my go-to course to ensure that I am an in-person student as required by my educational benefits, so that way I can get the full benefit for that. Which also means that I need to stay local, so that way I can keep going to class. Ooh, that was a big stack of ink. Instead of just 3, they gave me 6. They're doubling up quantities. I'm dropping it so that way I can pick this up again, just in case, because it feels like it's kind of useful. So I said, and I didn't mean to say Saturday. I meant to say Sunday. If I did say Saturday, my bad. It's due, you know, Sunday night. Looks too high to jump down. I mean, kind of same, but like, what are we doing here? Let's. All right, I can't open that much. They have made clear to me. I cannot go across. Apparently, I can't even go into this spot because it won't. All right. There's not much going on here. Did I find any? I didn't find anything up here that would be beneficial to throw down to him. The leech sample. I can put the leech sample in the thing. I got it. Wait, so how do I get it to him, though? That's a problem. Because he's right here, but he can't get to her. Wait, I'm pretty sure that doesn't even appear to be, like, the thing. That doesn't appear to be the leech file either. I think I need to do a little exploring with him as well while I'm down here. Oh, right. What was this? Elevator chute for transporting items. Hey, yes. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm not sending anything, but that means that this goes up to, it said the operating room? So then let's swap. I keep forgetting that there's another room. I haven't been in here yet. Yep. Oh. Uh... I'm just saying. The fact that she keeps turning. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cannot carry that. That's fine. That's something for him. The fact that she is also not turning to face the zombie whenever I'm aiming is telling me that that zombie is not yet active. It will be, and it'll do a quicker get up action because of the fact that they have it like already in a partial recovery position where it's going to push itself up. Yeah, that's definitely going to stand up, just not right now. So I'm not going to waste the Molotov on it until it moves. Leech growth records. If this has something important on it. All right, so the password for something is likely going to include February 3rd, 78. So 2378 or 231978. Administered tea into 4 leeches. Their will to survive leads them first to parasiticism. Ah, my calf. And predation. Oh, sorry. Parasitism and predation. Then they breed and multiply. Such a single-minded biology makes them attractive candidates for bioweapons research. Afterwards, no major changes observed. February 10th, 1978. Oh, okay, so we need to find... Wait a minute. Alright, so something is, we're gonna come up with a number here. Seeing a couple of things here. So I'm going to try and take care of the possibilities of whatever this passcode is going to be. So we started out with 4. They double their numbers. That puts them at 8. And then we lose 2, which leaves us with 6. So 7 days since administration of T. Rapid growth to double former size. Signs of transformation emerging. Spawning successful. They doubled their numbers in 1 hour, but their ravenous appetites lead them to cannibalism. Hastened to increase food supply, but lost 2. Provided them with live feed, but lost half when the live food fought back. Down to 3. However, the leeches are learning from experience and are beginning to exhibit group attack behavior. They are also ceasing cannibalism. Their evolution is exceeding expectations. The leeches no longer exhibit individual behavior, even when not feeding. They move as a collective. They consume everything I offer them. I offer with remarkable efficiency. April 30th, 1970. I'm still going to keep track of whichever date sounds like it's the most important, because he apparently changed a password to be the date, like something important to his children, of their development, of their growth. An employee has stumbled onto my experiments. Can a human be a food source? How will the leeches respond? Oh boy. A day worthy of commemoration. Today they began to mimic me. Surely they recognize their father. Wonderful children. No one will take you away. Oh boy. What day was that? June 3rd, 1978. Let's see, June 3rd. 06, 03, 1978. Writing those down. But the leech quantities were also, it was a 4-digit code, essentially. So there were 4 numbers that spawned from that, being 4863, and I'm pretty sure that's going to come into play at some point. Okay, she's still not active. That looks like a gas chamber. Also, I saw chemicals. It appears to be a device for pumping gas into the room next door. The device is empty right now. Do I need to make a neutralizing agent? Red chemical. Red chemical is not the one I need. I think it's the blue chemical, right? But if I mix blue in there, it'll be fine anyway. It's been replenished with fresh bioorganic fluid. The surrounding equipment is running. Yes, it is. There's that ammunition right there. This still isn't the operating room, I don't think. Is the operating room what's flooded with gas? Ah, here we go. Uh-oh. Alright, so I've done that, and I'm pretty sure that this guy is still turning, trying to... There we go. He's good now. He feels much better. Oh, I did not mean to... Actually, we are going to be doing that soon, because I saw the thingamabob. The necessary thingamabobber. Investigators report. Dr. Marcus, co-founder with President Spencer of the Umbrella Corporation. Ooh, co-founder. Disappeared 20 years ago. The results of his research have been kept under wraps the entire time. The reason became clear here at the training facility run by Dr. Marcus. Well, not here exactly, but underground. When we ventured below, we understood. There, we found the evidence of Dr. Marcus's research into the T-virus prototype called Progenitor. The evidence of years of hideous experimentation that used company employees as guinea pigs. They want to give them a raise. We cannot know how many were forced to become subjects, but based on the evidence, no less than 20 individuals were involved. Some of them were taken deliberately to keep the corporation's secret safe. Where the doctor is now, I don't know. But considering the recent rapid growth of Umbrella Corporation, I can't help but think that this research is continuing. Yes, his experiment lives and continues to grow in the dark. Those things, the fruit of his research, they fill this facility. The rest of the notebook pages are missing. Oh. Nice. Very nice. Enjoy some good storytelling. Oh, hey, this must be the operating room. Looks like it happened recently. Oh, boy. Oh boy, so something got operated on, created, and it was not happy about its birth. Like, we get it, buddy. We get it. Okay. Okay. We're going to put down these Molotovs. Hopefully they're not going to explode. No, they're fine. Door decorated with a bust of Marcus. Space. Oh, so I still need something to put in there. Right. Oh, hey, look, there's more chemical. Come on. We're picking that up. Do it. Do it. Do the thing. Hey, I made the stripping agent. It's a leech charm? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. The question is, do I use it with her first or with him? I think I send it down to him, and then I have him save. Actually, let me have him save, and then I'll send it down to him. Because he's right next to it. Let me move somewhere else in here so that way I can drop the herb. Right where that twitching zombie is. Because I just saw it twitch. Is it because I walked on it? No, it just decided to twitch. Nice. Typewriter. If I had ink ribbons, wild. Look what I found. They should let you leave it on the desk. Overwrite, yes indeed. Is this the machine room? I don't think it is. Yeah, library. That makes more sense. So, now that we've done that... Oh, wait, we're going to need to discard this, this ink ribbon as well. Yes, drop that. And while you're at it, reload. What the hell are you doing with a not full pump action shotgun? No, we're not sending anything to the operating room. The operating room is sending things to us. And we're going to receive a leech charm. Or I can test it out now. I think I'm going to test it out now. Over here and see what happens over here. Now that he's saved for me. Right, I need to actively do the thing. Maybe I'm using the wrong key? So I might send this down to him. And it'll be the right key for the downstairs one. But not for this one. Okay. Yeah. Effing send it, bro. So that was a certain type of leech charm. So I guess I can kind of see and understand. They're gonna have different types. That is now evident to me. We still don't have the dial, but we sure as hell have a leech. Use it. We've got 15 rounds of shotgun ammo total. Lock has been released. Excellent. Let's enter. So that means that that leech charm is now gone, and we're going to need a new leech charm. Oh boy. Large painting hangs on the wall. The title reads, "Woman in Love with a Dead Man." That is not the title of that painting, because that is a painting that is pretty well known in the fine art community, and it's a woman beheading the man that purchased her for the evening, so to speak. So, Lady of the Evening taking back her power and killing that man. There were actually several interpretations of this one, if I remember correctly, but we definitely went over this in one of our various actual art-related classes. Like, not actual art. Everything that we're doing at the school is technically a branch of art, but traditional art medium art classes. Mysterious objects are floating in the water. I decided to stop yammering and start reading again. We're going to take that handgun ammo because she can't come up and get it herself. What is that? More ink ribbon? Don't need it. Unless... No, wait. We just saved. We don't need to worry about saving again right now this second. What is this? Input regulator coil. Something else here. Written on the back. To James. To commemorate your graduation. 1939. Oh, is that the dude that we've been dealing with? That kind of looks like the dude we've been dealing with. Since you're on ADHD, since I'm on ADHD, yeah, since I have ADHD, and couldn't you win that?
From the age, that guy could be Marcus's son or grandson.
Oh, okay, yeah. I get what you're asking. I can, based on, like, interactions between teachers individually, like, the school can't give that, like, leeway. It has to be discussed and, like, planned out with the teachers, because it's going to be up to the teachers to accept it, to take the time to grade it when it's, like, past its grading period. Things like that, so... Technically, it kind of can be done, but it also can't in the same breath. it's a rough spot to be in, especially since ADHD is something that's been, you know, kind of, I don't want to say normalized, but almost diminished in a sense by the more common use of the term ADHD. Like, oh, that's just how my ADHD works. Oh, I just have ADHD, and they're just talking about their distractibility versus the other struggles of ADHD people, including but not limited to extreme executive dysfunction and time blindness, as well as basically feeling like a passenger while an unseen force is in control of your body, because you know what you have to do. You're telling yourself that you have to do it, but your body is not responding and instead just doing whatever it wants to do. That is a terrifying feeling. But not a lot of people will know that feeling, nor will they really empathize with it because they cannot relate to it. I know I just put down that shotgun ammo. I need to put it down elsewhere. God damn it. I need to put it down elsewhere in order for me to pick up the leech. So, I do reach out to my teachers pretty regularly, and I talk to them, at the start of a semester. I reach out to classes that I perceive are going to be a problem for me based off of how I know my interests to be, or how I know my brain to interact with certain topics that will be covered in that class. Like, I told my history teacher flat out, like, look, I'm going to have a hard time with this class because I have very, very specific and unshakable views on history and certain things that have happened in history. And I have particular viewpoints about it that most people would, well, not most, but some people would see it as very politically charged, when I believe there to be a severe either separation that doesn't need to be, or a severe misunderstanding between politics and morality. Because I believe I'm approaching things from a moral standpoint when I view history, and that we have objectively, morally, been wrong a lot of the times in the historic choices that have been made. We're gonna go ahead and send that. I wound up getting A's on almost everything in history. There were only 2 times where I got dinged for too political of a stance. Political. Which I even put in my thing afterwards when I was told that it was political. It was like, okay, I understand where you're coming from. I disagree and say that it was more of a moral point, but I will accept it. Mainly because I was getting A's throughout and wasn't really sweating getting, you know, an A- or a B or something because of they perceived it to be political. Okay, fine. Anywho's it's. We still have space, right? We freed up a spot. We're gonna grab this, and I'm also going to take a look into once I put it into the door, I'm gonna see about maybe getting that electrical input thing that she's got there, or that Beefy's holding on to. This really looks like it's not a lock for the door, but like it's a lock for a drop box attached to the door. That's what that one looks like. But I guess that's just the whole mechanism. I did not tell you to open up that door yet, young lady. I heard that. Okay, so it's something that I can't see yet. I'm probably gonna shoot the... Yep, this guy on the floor, his head is following me. You know what that means. I don't like how this guy's twitching on the floor. Twitching on the floor. Floor. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Twitching on the floor. Do-do-do-do. Corpse in a body bag. You got the feeling it was just stuffed in there. So recently. And then there's these other two bodies. Very recent. Sterilizing agent. What an interesting thing to call the rubber band you use on a bowl. So I don't know why I've got this now. There's a strange smell emanating from them, and I think it's because the leeches may have been feeding on them. And additionally, I know where this goes now. I'm fairly confident I know where this agent is intended to be stuffed. Yeah, I call bullshit. You're gonna get up here real soon. And let's... Oh, I don't have a strong weapon to equip either for when any kind of zombie activity happens for her. Pumping gas into the room next door. The chamber's empty, so you're not gonna give me the option from there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do it from here. Use... This is what I'm talking about. Like, certain doors and certain things, just by interacting with it, it'll say, put this in here, because you have it in your inventory. But then a lot of times it's like this, where you have to do it the manual way. But the option is in there. It's available. Why not use it? Oh, you move quick. Thought so. Breeding room key? Oh my god. I never thought I would live one of my dreams in a Resident Evil game. No, I'm kidding. But, that sounds like it's going to be a boss fight location with numerous leeches. So I'm kind of wishing that I didn't use so many of my Molotovs, and I'm also hoping to send that key in through the vacuum thing. And if it stays in there for a second while I run around and grab and mix up some more fire, that'd be nice. Speaking of fire, go ahead and go back to our chill chat screen, because our character isn't really doing anything. Just to make sure, since time does kind of pass in this game in a way, I'll go ahead and enter the inventory screen. Hang on. The chief's talking back to me. I need to make sure he understands his place. That's what I thought. For those that don't smoke, that was a demonstration of why you shouldn't, and it's because one of the reasons that smoking devices will get clogged up is because it gets full of tar, because of all the things that are burning and releasing various fluids that have a higher burning point, let's say, and those things kind of congeal almost like sap from a tree. And it just kind of blackens because you're constantly burning it over and over and over, but it's still a black goopy resinous substance that is now going to build up constantly and constantly and constantly if you don't clean out your piece. I clean mine out pretty regularly, but the hole that it smokes out of is always going to be really small. So it doesn't really take too much. It's if you just like smoke out of it regularly for a day, it might clog it up. So think about that. If it's clogging up the smoking device that gets cleaned pretty regularly, whatever the smoke is going into is going to look infinitely worse, and it's going to take so much longer because you can't scrub it with hot water, 90% isopropyl alcohol, and muscle. No, it's literally going to be all just muscle internally. So if you make the choice is yours. I have no illusions about my mortality, and I'm aware that once I am gone from the world, that it will, depending on the level of care that a person had for me, I will be forgotten within about 5 to 10 years, generally. Yeah, around then is when most will forget, and then like those that are close, like family and like everyday acquaintances and everyday friends, the closest friends, they might hold on to the memories a little bit longer. But after that, you're basically going to be a footnote in history if you did something for history that is historically relevant. If you led to anything, if you inspired anyone, then you can be remembered by name in a certain way. But beyond that, our time here is limited to begin with. I experience it how I want to experience it. And it took me a while to be okay with that, and for me to not want to cut that experience short because I wasn't enjoying it. I just wasn't looking at it the right way to appreciate what I had at the time. Pumping gas out of the room. Crazy. Why did we access the gas pumps from the exterior then? We need to send things down, right? Down to the homeboy. Dark light. Yeah, see? Right? Right? Interesting wording. You know, you start getting all kinds of thoughtful about it, but no, it's apparently the breeding room for these weird leeches. It's not any kind of fun room from novel book series or anything. It's the slimy kind of breeding room. Oh, no, that could still be misconstrued as an interesting, fun breeding room. Whatever, you get the point. I didn't need anything else from in here, huh? I just kind of walked back. Oh, wait, hey, look. Ammo. Was that there before? Did I just not pay attention to it? Was I too enthralled by the zombies that are now no longer even on the floor? Is this going up? Can I climb it? I can't. I need to know if there's gas anywhere else. There doesn't seem to be, which is why I'm not picking up that glass bottle. It doesn't seem like there's a point to me picking it up if I have nothing to put into it. I'm just gonna wind up putting it down somewhere. Also, I have no idea how I'm going to like get out of here. And I'm also aware that there's still plenty of stuff that needs to be done on Homeboy's side. Oh, hey, look, there is gas. Okay, yeah, no, I can definitely do this. Yeah, for sure. Oh, shit, and I gave the key to the... No. Leave that. Yes. Where's the gas? Gimme. I don't know if that's the breeding room up there, but if I can't, I'm gonna go back to get the glass bottles. We're gonna make some more Molotovs, and then I'm going to use our buff boy our beefy beefy lad and see if he can find a room that needs the breeding room key. If it doesn't, then I'm going to retrieve it again from the thing or send it back to Rebecca, because it might open up the door to that to this area thing that I was looking at before, that I am no longer near, so there's no point in me continuing to talk about it. Hey, oh, MetaQuest notification. Do not care. Oh, good lord. My mother has finally started sending me Instagram reels as opposed to, well, she also did send me Facebook reels. We're gonna use these, combine, and instantly, doop, look at that, done. And we're gonna combine these as well, because no point in not. Keeping it nice and neat. I don't think there's anything else. I'll grab that. I feel like I'm gonna need it eventually here. Alright. Beefy. Welcome, Beefy. Number of books on viruses. You don't say. Let's see about that key. Sure. Yes. Yes. Do you have room for anything else? No. That's right, I do still have an input regulator coil. What is it for? But what does it all mean, Basil? This still needs a dial. I enter this door and it does what? No. I forgot what was on the other side of this, honestly. Right. This room slash area. And what is beyond here? Uh-huh. Wait, shotgun ammo? Give me that. Oh, wait, that's right. I had to put it down to pick things up. Because I grabbed the thing from here, the input regulator. Despite a few cracks, this pot looks like a valuable work of art. That's crazy. Why don't we just steal it? Expensive looking art supplies. For some reason, just looking at them sends a chill up your spine. Do you not like art? Does it start with a 50? I don't know, but I did hear it was pretty shady. In a potentially numerical type of way. Unlit fireplace. Let me light the fire. Fire. Don't know what the mysterious objects are. We still have this input regulator with no idea where to input to. Although most of the lab is accessible by Rebecca Chambers. So perhaps we should send both the breeding key and the input regulator to Rebecca Chambers. I feel like that might be the best use of the key to the breeding room and the input regulator. Do it! Do it now! Swap. And key. Yes. Yes. and then we see about calling it. Oh, there's no call for it. It's just automatically there. That's wild. Y'all were intimately particular about making us send it up and down, and if it wasn't down, then we had to go ahead and make sure that we called it down and all this other stuff, but not this time. No, just keep sending it. Fucking science, bro. The old one was an old dumbwaiter. This one's a super microwave powered thing. Okay. Makes sense. Turtle. So what do y'all think? Should we do Resident Evil 4 in virtual reality when we get there? Wouldn't it be funny? A device for injecting gas into the room, device for pumping gas out of the room. That's a very specific... This is just a gas chamber. There's a little bit of red chemical. Oh Lord. The reels and the memes are coming. There's no stopping it. It's like the meme with the guy pointing towards the wave in the background going, "There's no stopping it now." Yeah, that's exactly it. The floodgates are opened. The foot of a corpse is sticking out. The rest of the body has decayed beyond recognition. All of those are just body storage that smell funny. Alright, I just have to make sure that there wasn't anything in these areas that I needed to use it on, so I know not to come back here unless I need to use the little elevator thing. I feel like the input regulator is going to be used to activate an elevator to, like, move up and down for her to get back down to the first floor at some point. Although I've never seen it. What about through here? I forgot what was in here. Oh, hey, the key. See? It didn't need me to go into my inventory and use it. I went up, I pressed F, used the breeding room key. Was it so hard to do that for every other door that needed a key? For every other interaction that required an item in our inventory, was it that difficult? Oh. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Throw it away. Yeah, do that. I'm gonna become the new Hurt Harold at some point. I feel it. Number of broken cages, all bear traces of having been smashed open from the inside. Yup, wonderful. Gorgeous. Time to equip the Molotovs.
Ow!
Hello? Do it! Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno! You're done, right? Yes. No more death rows, no more death rattles. What's this? I don't know. I can't really... It's the dial! Alright, so I guess we do go back there. This cage is about the same height as a human. You wonder what they were raising in here. These two, the hunters. And look, a page. Iron grill has been ripped out. Whatever did this must have been frightfully strong. So I thought that they might be the creatures that needed fire, like the mimic guys, but they weren't. So I am once again disappointed that I wasted those Molotovs. BOW report. They were definitely tanky though, so kind of glad that I did it and kept them off of me. Yeah, I'm hurting. Research to date has shown that when the progenitor virus is administered to living organisms, violent cellular changes cause a breakdown in the system. Furthermore, no satisfactory method has been found to control the organisms for use as weapons. Clearly, greater coordination at the cellular level is essential to enable further growth. I conducted a number of experiments in an effort to find a breakthrough. This is my report. Insecta. Perhaps because these ancient animals have been genetically stable for millennia, when administered with the progenitor virus, they exhibited only explosive high-energy growth and increased aggressiveness. It is extremely difficult to envision using them as biological organisms of war. Amphibia. Injecting a frog with the virus resulted in an increase in leaping power and abnormal tongue growth. However, no change in mental ability was observed. Furthermore, an abnormal appetite resulted in the test subject randomly attacking all moving objects. Usefulness for biological organism of war is limited. Mammalia. The progenitor virus was merged with monkey's cellular DNA, resulting in increased fertility. The resulting young exhibited improved aggressiveness and some increased mental capacity. As a side effect, visual power was lost, but this was offset by an improvement in hearing ability. So the monkeys are blind, but they can hear really good. However, they were unsatisfactory as weapons. It does seem that no progress can be made without making humans the base organism. Bow report. It's a fun way of saying biological organism of war, or, you know, scientific mutation, freak mutation, for the sake of murder and slaughter, and solely for that. War is the poorest form of communication. Okay, but what if input regulator? Damn. I was hoping. I can't get back here. Internal organs. That's cool. Love internal organs. Why aren't they on the inside? This is still smashed, destroyed, and we have no other area to go into. I'm not seeing where we're supposed to be putting things. Wait a minute. Oh, no need to press it anymore? Really? Is that so? Wait a second. What did I get from the breeding room? Oh, I got the dial. That's right. That's what I was trying to do. Stupid brain. You're running around aimlessly like, la-di-da-di-da-di-da-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get there. We got the dial. We'll go ahead and send it down to Mr. Beefy. Yes. Come on, Mr. Beefy. Do the thing. I think I'm going to have to send him the input regulator again, too. Because there's nothing else up here. There is, like, literally nothing else up here. So, warning lamp is blinking. Oh, yeah, so he needs to go ahead and accept that first. And he does have 2 slots open, so he can take it. In fact, I'm going to have him send the herb up to her, so that way I knew it was good for me to grab that ahead of time. I did struggle with the books. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, man. Don't remind me of those fucking books, bro. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to all right, we're going to send this up to her instead. I did not mean to do that. I autopiloted on that one. That's my bad. I 100% autopiloted and for some reason thought that I was like selecting it to send it and instead just ate it. Man, the herb made me consume the herb. Shame. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Found banana bread Pop-Tarts at Walmart the other day, and they are oh, are they? And those things exist? Because I am a bit of a banana bread junkie. Like, that's a little known thing because I don't often have it. Oh, wow, she's got both. Okay, yeah, no, she... that's why I wanted the herb, right. Fuck it. I don't like seeing any kind of injury, especially when I've been doing decently and been leaving stockpiles of items behind. Banana bread Pop-Tarts. I wonder if they'll have that over here. I can look around for it. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind trying it. That sounds interesting. I'll have to spend more time at the gym than I care to, because I'll feel like a sinful fuck. Depending on how good it actually is. You're raising expectations. One simple phrase, and you raised expectations a lot. You take care now not to break my heart, you hear? I'll be upset. Rightly so. Dial, use. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna go with we started out with 4. Then we got 8. But then 2 died. And we tried to feed them live. And they didn't have enough. Or rather, the live feed started fighting back. I knew those numbers would be important. Addition and subtraction as right and left indicators. Yes, quite. Smart tactic.
Maybe
Oh
I
boy.
can use this.
Rebecca here.
Uh-oh.
Billy, I found
Oh,
something
hey.
here that might make you happy.
It's the
an
area.
aerial cable car.
Really? That's great. Now we can get out.
Yep, let's regroup as soon as possible. Over.
Wouldn't it be funny if she was directly above? If I had parked her up there, that would have been great for this part. What about this? What is this? That looks like turning something off. Yes! Wonderful. Well now. That's a way out of here. Which way was that again? I think it's here. I'm wrong. This is the morgue. I am wrong indeed. This is, in fact, the morgue. There should be nothing further for me in the morgue. I need to go through here. It's going to take me into the lab with the gas chamber. And we're going to go past the lab with the gas chamber. And then we're going to be in the hallway. The hallway with a door really close by that's got a busted lock, and then the breeding room at the end of the hall. We need this busted door. Right? Yes. With this being locked, but we now have... Oh, God! Be darned, there's the herb that I could have eaten instead of using a whole big, good med kit thing. Does she have space? Yeah, she's got space. Let's do smart things. Yes. I am a connoisseur of the herbs. I may use them differently than Rebecca and Billy, but I definitely know the use of herbs. Billy, do you have room? I might give you... Hang on. Yep. Was it a waste? Perhaps. She has room, right? Oh, not yet. I need... Billy! I'm not going to have her go down because I feel like that's going to be, like, the transition point up. Like, transition point moving on, or it'll trigger something when she goes down. But I'm definitely going to have him go through here. Also, I'm going to have her step out into the hallway and get a sample of whatever chemical is out there. Hey, buddy.
Come on.
Okay.
Alright, now we're in business. Because we can do this. Exchange, take that. So that way he's got some method of healing himself. Go back to her so she can pick this up. And I saw that there was something else glowing on the floor for the train, and why do I feel like we're going to need to get into... Come on, stop doing that. I feel like we're going to need to get into that room. But the door is locked and I can't get it open. So if it's locked, it reasons to stand that there should be a key of some sort. And what is that? They're really pushing... I just realized I also left my shotgun ammo that I need to go back and get with him. I don't even remember how many rounds it was. 6 rounds. It was 6 rounds. Screw it. We have enough ammo for handgun to compensate for it. I'm getting readily annoyed, though, again, at the inventory size thing. 8675309. Oh, wonderful. Thank you for putting that in my head. Oh, look, an output regulator coil. So now we can regulate input and output. That sounds so useful. Doesn't seem to be getting any power. You don't say. And where can I fondle its power sources? I'm assuming it's likely going to be... Oh, wait a minute. Was this the power source? Or was this just for the... yeah, that was just for the thing. So we need to, apparently, gain access to that room. Beep, beep. Richie. Oh yeah, she doesn't have a weapon equipped. Locked, can't open it. No key. No key, huh? It's getting snagged on shit like this that gets me flustered. Boop. I forgot I was gonna get the other chemical that was out in that hallway that I never got the opportunity to inspect. Yeah, whatever's in here. Already have the red chemical, so that's just more red chemical. Herbs. I could combine the herbs. Couldn't I? Alright. That does and accomplishes nothing. Oh, look, more ink ribbons that I won't be able to do anything with. Because I never have any room! Alright. There's the ammo. I am really tempted to just say screw the herbs. I feel like I need the ammo more. At the same time, I don't. Exchange. Yeah. I don't need the herbs. Okay, come on, pick it up. Do the thing. If I cut out the amount of time that was lost to just rotating around an object, trying to trigger it to interact and pick up, oh boy. I'd at least have 20 minutes of spinning around objects. That was a weird camera spot. For like a single frame, it was just like, yeah, oh, okay, that's why. Because it swapped over and immediately popped back out. So it was just like, hey, we're going to give you Rebecca ass. And it's gone. A single frame. Did you see? Did you see? I just realized, whatever happened to that one zombie? The one that was chilling. Sitting down. Y'all know the one. He's gone. When did he go? Did we shoot him? Okay. Of course. It's a good thing I kept this on hand. That was my zombie noise. I'll be able to open it up from in here, though, so at the very least, Billy can now accompany as well. Yep. Yes, sir, you have a ladder to climb. Let's do it! Good. Good. Continue your adventure. Okay. We have made it.
Okay.
This way. Shotgun ammo, give me. Must have. See, it all worked out. Regulates power input and output. Okay, that's her. Yep. And let's go ahead and use good. Another way they could have done this part, inspecting it or pressing F would zoom us into that frame and be like, would you like to use this and this if they have them? Or if they don't have them, say, it looks like it's missing something. It's crazy. It's wild. He's a madman. A madman. Oh, wait, that's right. We've got room now, so we can do what? Pick up something that I dropped. What did I drop? I dropped an herb, right. But do I need the herb? Or do I need some of those ribbons? If we're taking a cable car out. I feel like I'm going to take these. And I feel like I'm going to grab the other ones before we take off from here. It was through... yeah, it was the ones that he left by the typewriter. I'm going to use them too. Like I'm going to save before we hop into this thing. As well, no, I'm not going to... you know what? You know what? Take it. Use it. Combine with that. Thank you. That's going to serve us just fine. I also realized that there's the office. We're going to grab the ink ribbon from the office as well. The office that's upstairs that that has the big fish tank that's got a strange objects floating in it. We're gonna go in there because I know that there's ink ribbons sitting on the desk there that I didn't ever interact with because no space, no need. But now that we are about to hop on a tram right out of here, may as well grab up all the stackables, right? Should be closing in on the spot here soon. It wasn't through there, it was through here. I think. I forgot about that. That's gonna wind up staying here. There's no way I can bring it. There's too many 2-slot items in a game where they only give you 6 slots total. And ammo for the 2-slot items and the 1-slot items is not like in its own category. Stressful. That is stressful. Not even in a good, like, this is challenging kind of stressful, in a, like, this is really, really annoying type of stressful, but I've been dealing with it so far. We wound up right back here. I'm not really wanting to spend any more time looking for them. It's just ink ribbons. I've gotten far enough. Did I already save? Doesn't matter, we've got enough ink ribbons to do it as many times as we want at this point. We definitely saved here already, but we're saving it again and getting on out. Right? Yeah, machine room. Nice. Yep, thank you. That's an electric typewriter sound. I think I would have preferred a standard typewriter sound, but the ribbon is for electric typewriter. That particular type of ribbon. Evil, evil monkey. Oh, there she goes, getting slashed up. What? You gonna get bit? Oh no. And now the weapons we had so strategically split up are now, oh god, what's gonna... Oh. Don't do that. Stop that. So why'd Billy fall down? Why am I injured? What is happening? Oh, good God. They're all over the place. And it's one of the regulators. Looks like they, yep, they just ripped out the output regulator. I cannot carry this. Of course I can't. Because I've been making sure my inventory... Oh my God. Welcome to Inventory Management Sim. More so than Diablo games. You're missing the output regulator. You don't say. Well, I've got some news for you there, feller. It's right here. Get that light back on. That thing is still down there. Or it should be. I didn't kill it. Pick up the thing. Yep. And I am able to heal myself when this thing inevitably fucks me up. Because there is no, like, dodge action. So I have to, like, run and move and stuff and then try and aim and shoot. But you seem to have really good aim and really fast attack pattern. What the fuck? How do you even know where I am, you asshole? Excuse me? See, that's unfair. That's unfair shit. Excuse you? Yeah, caution, no shit.
Billy!
Getting these fuckers off of me. Stop it. No, I just realized I probably could have continued running past that thing and just run into the train. And as usual, I discover it too late. I don't like that. Oh. I would like that, but... Well, apparently I've got room. I did use my healing item. Let's go ahead and, I guess, replace the rocket launcher with or the grenade launcher with something stronger. The Magnum. Which the ammo I am leaving in the mansion. Because there were 2 things of Magnum ammo, and this is the first time we are encountering the Magnum pistol. What about Billy? So much for a team. He getting up yet? Alright. Guess not. He wants to be boring and try and surprise us later when we're coming in from a chase or something. It's fine. Of course not. I'm going to keep the ribbon on me right now until we get to a save point, and then I'll come back for those. No. I, for some reason, expected this to be locked. Don't know why. We dying yet? Pick it up. It's kind of an open area. Open areas usually mean death. Oh. Interesting. I don't know what that door was. I don't know if I should go back to it. I feel like that may have been the spot where they would have put a typewriter as well. Before someone goes ahead and proceeds into some foolish endeavor over here. See, I'm full inventory-wise. Yep, of course. So, well, what do you know? We'll take the factory key to turn the factory on. Something is being displayed. A giant humanoid being is suspended in bioorganic fluid inside a capsule. Fuck. Bitch. Hurry up, Rebecca! Jesus Christ! Jesus! 3 of those hits did not need to happen! Oh my god. Powerful recoil plus slow weapon draw equals you're basically SOL if enemies get up to you, I guess. That was so ridiculous. I should not be in caution right now. I'm actually gonna call shenanigans on that. That was some bullshit. That thing got 3 free hits on me just because of recoil and slow draw mechanic. I drew and aimed faster with a grenade launcher. Factual. And see, I told you. Look at that. Typewriter was in this room this whole time. Nope. Can't carry those. Of course I can't. Oh, look at that. Grenade launcher ammo. You know that thing I left? Nothing inside the cabinet. It's been smashed. There's a map. We'll take the map. Thank you. Thank you for the factory map. It's very good. Very, very good. Yes. And control panel, keyhole, great. Found it. Use it. Destroy the key afterwards, yes. First, we're going to go through cutscene, bring elevator up. It is docked. Okay, we love docking. The key is gone, right? Cool. Gonna go ahead and grab that. Grab those, and of course grab that so that way we can mix it. Great. And then we need to drop it. I'm gonna drop the Magnum here. And this. Hopefully, I won't need this here. Typewriter. Yes, record data. Poor Billy. Actually, I just realized I haven't even bothered trying to change character, but I'm fairly certain that on the character screen, like the inventory, it doesn't show him. so I don't think it'll let me. Yeah, 26 saves. That's wild. I'd usually probably have a lot more if I didn't need an item to do it. Yeah, he's not accessible at all. This is a doorway. Tightly sealed doorway. Okay. Noted. Let's also drop this. Leave that behind. Alright, so that brought up an elevator. Let's, I guess, go outside and see what is going on with that elevator. I straight up just hit my ankle bone on my chair. I'm hurting myself with my own stationary equipment. Help! Hey, that's loud. Why wasn't it that loud coming up? Why didn't it make so much hullabaloo before? Okay, mind your step. I see it. I see your framing. Seem to be okay. Umbrella Corporation written on the walls. Can't read that obviously interesting paper on the wall. Don't see what the point is in adding it if it's not going to serve a purpose besides atmosphere. Cool.
Don't shoot!
He got Stars logo too. So what, we got a new guy?
Are you okay, Rebecca?
Where is everybody?
They should have arrived here before.
Everybody.
Haven't you seen them? It's
Sus.
unfortunate. If we go straight from here, we should arrive at an old mansion which Umbrella uses for research.
No. You don't want to go to the mansion.
Wait! I've got to find Billy.
Billy Cohen? You mean you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and...
No point worrying about him.
Oh, God.
He won't make it. Come on, let's go.
Sir, please. I need to find him.
Oh,
Don't
God.
worry. I'll catch up with you.
Rebecca... All right. Just be careful.
I
He
never
gets
saw
capped
him
immediately.
Again.
Oh. Alright, cool. He did. Ribbon. Oh, hey. A key. Door read security room. No need to search the... Who are you to tell me that? I dislike that. Already searched this area? When did I search that area? Whomst? To whomst do they think they speak? Do I need to use this like this? Is that... No? So what, I'm just gonna go back and go up because this thing is telling me that I searched these places when I actually haven't? Never saw him again, ass. It refuses to move any further. Did I literally just come down here to use this, to attain this key, to use it to get back up? Oh, okay. It's not working right now. That ain't it, Chief. So this is basement 4. That's the information I'm getting from the subtle context clues that everything says B4. And before I get mad, they need to let me, like, maybe get out of here and stop telling me that there's no need to search things, because I literally cannot leave. So I haven't. And you're being... What do I... What can I call these guys? Enemies of exploration? Sinners of sacrilegious proportions? I don't know what they want me to do. This is locked up. Refuses to move any further. This is not the way to get it to move any further. Nothing else is letting me interact with it. We never see what's-his-face again. And security room has no need to search it. None of this has any need for it. This doesn't have any use. I am stuck. Unless... Let me examine the fucking key. A key necessary to get the elevator running again. Okay. I think that was established by the name elevator key. Did we not go down far enough? Do we need? Found it. The tiniest little corner thing, and when I tried to interact with it before, it hit the door trigger again because they love doing that. I was like, before I go ahead and start looking it up and feeling stupid about it. Oh, there's the large creature. I'd say it wears its heart on its sleeve, but that heart is in the middle of its chest. It also looks like the start of a nemesis. Girl. What was with that pirouette? Why can you suddenly dodge? Elevator button broken. Wonderful. I left the Magnum out there as well. Down, boy. Proto-tyrant. Complete the factory. Nice. We have completed the factory. Billy is still MIA, and we have fought off a proto-tyrant all by our lonesome. Thankfully, its AI wasn't as aggressive as their standard, leechy alien things that just stretch themselves all over the place. So we were on basement 4. So now let's go to basement 3. But I don't remember what basement 2 was. But I'm pretty sure we've been to basement 2. I remember seeing it on my map. Oh. Wait. Why did... That sign says B4. But this isn't B4. Also, something obviously ripped through that wall. This is B4. Why are we back here? Did I not tell the effing elevator to take me to a different floor? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it says we're on level 3. That's crazy. So why does B4 equate to uh
Nothing will stop me from getting my revenge.
brother, did someone take over the company on you or something? I feel like he's the guy, like he's the original guy that was working on this stuff, because he's letting them crawl all over him, and he's kind of unaffected by the fact that they're crawling all over him. And he really likes them. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Uh-huh. Let's see. Herb. We have herb. Ammo. We can take ammo. Especially after fighting off Big Boy. Okay, we've got a typewriter here too, so let's take that ink ribbon since we kind of can't go back right now, I'm pretty sure. No glass bottle, though. I'm going to take the herb and use it, actually. We're fine. I don't like that we can't see into that glass, which tells me that it's going to be some of this kind of situation where we're going to look into the cameras probably and see what's on the other side of the glass. Or we'll hit a button and it'll turn off like the polarization of the glass. Or it'll polarize the glass and we can see through it. That's what I meant. Control room. Oh boy, I love control rooms. I used to set those up. What's in here? What the fancy buttons mean? Oh, damn area power supply panel. Designate a point to receive power. Power can be supplied to any location up to 2 points away. Change points. Uh-oh. Well, shit. Okay, interesting. Okay. So every node up to 2 nodes away from the location based on attachment would get things, right? Oh boy. Right, we need to fill the whole thing. Got it, got it. Understood. And we need to do it in 3 goes, basically. This one is a given. Nah, it's not enough. Let's try it again. So what if I... Okay. Problem is this one now. Okay, so we got that one. Ah. Alright, let's see. Let's see what else we can do. I like this puzzle, by the way. Got it. Had to see the patterns first. It looks like power has been restored. You don't say. Currently display images from the treatment plant. Okay. What else? Drop those. We're reloaded. Oh, look. We can see through the glass a bit now. Was that elevator always there? Am I just being irrationally suspicious? Going down. Movement has stopped. Sorry about not talking while I was doing that. I was trying to listen out and make sure that I wasn't taking on more than I can handle. Being as you usually can't see the opponents as they're running up on you in these games. We're going to take this and we're going to make a second mixture. Because now not having our good friend Billy, who had our fucking shotgun. Yeah, our good standard weapon. Because I really dislike being a pistol jockey. And these motherfuckers just do not give a damn. Door doesn't have a handle, square-shaped hole in the door. Okay. Stop it. Okay. It having that wide of a radius now, that's wild. That's new and wild, I should say. I don't see the reflection of any more zombies, and I'm only calling that out because I saw the his reflection as he was going down, so I know that it's possible to see that now, which is kind of cool. Let's see what's in here. Cool. More treatment plan maps. B7. I saw that. B7. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna grab... Yeah, we're grabbing one of these bottles. Empty bottle. We know there's gas out there. We have seen it. We're just not carrying it with us right now. This pinball machine is like unlike anything you've ever seen before. But it's busted. Balls are set as if someone was playing a game. Well, it might be because that's a game called Pool. I know that wasn't the intention. It's called misinterpreting things. Intentionally. Possibly for comedic purpose. You'll never know. That's got the hole in it. I'm glad that it didn't leave behind any of its slippery, slimy leech brethren to be a problem to me. I do not enjoy having extra nuisances to deal with. Oh, look! More empty. Yes. Yes. Okay. What's here, though? I thought I saw an interesting, unique camera angle here that I didn't like. Okay, cool. By interesting, unique camera angle I don't like, I'm talking about the camera angles presented when they want us to use the hook shot, which I don't like carrying around because it is not a weapon and it takes up 2 inventory slots. A lot of this game is backtracking for shit that you didn't need and then you suddenly need again. Where was the gas? It was over here. To the left. Thank you. Use. Combine. I don't know how much we got. Oh, it was 6. Perfect. 1-for-1 conversion. I was really focused on getting those, so now I kind of forgot what else was in that room. Kind of wild. Kind of crazy. There was nothing else to interact with out here. I've been trying. I've been pressing F all along the way. And now... we have... okay, so I kind of see, like... it looked like a stairwell or something across the way. Right, that's right. There was this area down here that I intentionally didn't go to because I wanted to go back and make sure I got my Molotovs. Oh. Hey, 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 look at that. Oh, I have to... this is a 2-parter, isn't it? Like a 2-person deal? I'm actually need a partner that's going to be able to do stuff, like, to lift that up, or space for a battery. I just need to put the fucking battery in myself. More medicine. I like that they're giving me enough to cover myself, since I don't have my meat shield. Mr. Beefy, we miss you. And we also miss having a purpose to use that shotgun ammo. There's the door handle that we were missing. Are we... yeah, and it looks like we're not walking across that haphazardly. Don't want to grab those. Alright. Down we go. Oh, boy. She's not strong enough, is she? I'm a medic, not a bodybuilder. Try to push something heavy with Rebecca. Okay, that says enough. That was the achievement title, by the way. Was I'm a medic, not a bodybuilder. Regulate the supply and drainage of water in the tanks and the control of rotation of the railing. Use the device. Let's go with... oh. Fill. If we fill it as is, we should be able to, like, maybe do a jump across kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, I see how that kind of works. Are you really not gonna let me? Can't do anything with it now? Alright, then let's drain it, and then let's see if I can rotate it. And if I can't rotate it, then... it might be a problem with having that metal one there. So I think that it's going to be a matter of getting those 2 over there and completing the walkway because she can't jump or swim. can't rotate because we need to move that. And we can't move it without someone. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't go away, or if you do, whatever, you're adults. I believe in you. Hi. Someone was just skittering around here and joking, obviously. They've been expeditiously shot and removed from the premises. Cheers, my friends. Okay. We can now continue. That's right. Oh, right. Actually, right. I was wondering why it was so quiet. We need a battery. And also, it looks like those are also some other boxes that could be stood on. But they don't let me. Did I have to go through this going down? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Broken and can't be used. Okay, but what about, like, does it run off a battery? Can I try and get a big juicy battery out of it? Something? I don't have a beefy anymore. Y'all took away my beefy person. So what more can I do? You also won't let me get the handle, because I don't have a beefy person to move the shit. Return the beef. Return my meat man. Not to be confused with return my meat, man. The importance of grammar and punctuality. Not punctuality. Wait, yes. Punctuation. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Alright, so we're gonna go all the way back up. And I'm gonna backtrack actually past this door a bit and see if I can find a battery of some sort, because I honestly don't remember what's on the other side of this. I just remember being annoyed at fighting things sometimes. Oh yeah. Let's see what happens if I go to level 2. Yeah. We never see our homeboy again. The one that we just saw, and she said, and I never saw him again. So... shoot down a hunter or an eliminator while they are jumping. I got the alley-oop. I done it. Although I'm pretty sure I had done it before with, what do you call it? I don't remember where I left the Magnum. But I've got ammo now. I'm pretty sure I had done the whole shoot them out of the sky thing with the shotgun while I was using, what's his name? Billy. Billy the Beefy Cohen. Door is now unlocked. What door is this? What is this place? I have no memory of this. My God. I have memory of this. This is where we lost our dear friend. Also, didn't I kind of drop that, I dropped the gun off somewhere around here, didn't I? The Magnum, I dropped it, like, on the floor somewhere near here. It was kind of shortly after I dealt with that area where I was like, oh, man. This is ass. I still want to see this open. Still tightly sealed. That's probably going to be the way back. If their usual habits are any indication. Did I leave the gun in here? Yeah, I did. Wrong one. I know I need 2 for that. That's why I don't ever want it. Yes, I'll take that. Feels like it's got the kick of a shotgun. Nice. we're good for right now. We're very full. I have no way. Jesus. If I'm scarce with the ammo for it, I won't need to carry the ammo with me, and I can just come back here for it and reload as needed. I just need to keep the ammo for all of the ammo for my main gun that has the most ammo with me. Convoluted way of saying handgun ammo stay, so handgun stay. They don't give me enough of the other ammo types to justify replacing the handgun as my primary weapon. Go ahead and just equip this outright. And I think I'll go see where the elevator drops me when I click on first floor. Because we already went down there. I don't think we're going to find the battery. But having this little shortcut here is nice and notable. Next up is please stop running into a wall when I'm directing you properly. You're not that drunk. Actually, I don't think they ever let us have any alcohol products in the Resident Evil thing. It's always around, because, you know, all kinds of fancy places and places made by or held by rich people and obviously scientific, brilliant minds love to ruin their minds with tons and tons of alcohol whenever they have a moment of liberty or celebration to, oh, hey, look, everything's on fire. We're in the mansion. We're in the area behind the fucking the burning part of the train. You gotta be kidding me. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. Yeah, this is like a fuck you and the train you... Oh, the fire's gone now too, so we can actually move around here. I need to steal the battery. I think that's what it is. They want me to steal the battery. Okay. Yeah. So, this path is going to lead me up, back into the lobby of the mansion. This might have enemies in it now. Nope. I don't remember if that blood was there before, though. Oh, maybe it was. I did comment. I do remember commenting on all the blood on the wall and then not seeing a single drop on any of the rungs. And there's no new blood stains out here, so yeah, no, it's fine. It's not the remains of Billy dredging themselves up to a last remembered location. So we're going to step out these doors. We're going to be outside. And now that we're here... You motherfuckers. Give me the goddamn battery. Who do you think you are? Oh my god, I'm so upsetty spaghetti. Dislike. Where else did I put a battery? Where else had a battery? What is this? One of these is my knife. They never gave us the ammo to use the musket again. Or, wait, that wasn't a musket. That was the original shotgun. Wait, the original shotgun. We have a shotgun again. Not really. I'm not willing to trade anything that I've currently got for it. I'd have to go around and collect the 2 spots of shotgun ammo I saw again, and then I'd be stuck to firing 2 rounds again. I've got a Magnum. I'll make do. Let me see if the map is gonna help me at all with this. Not there. Oh, hey, we can go back for that Magnum ammo. That's crazy. Yeah, I know where that is. Yeah. That leads into... Alright. But none of that answers my, problem, huh? Yeah, for sure, it answers none of my issues. Wrong way. It answers none of my issues. I'm going the wrong way, and I don't know where else I can try and find a battery, because I do need it. Right now, I'm just navigating my happy ass to the Magnum ammo, so that way I can add some more of that to myself. Shit, I just also realized, yeah, I'm just gonna... F. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop that here then? Yeah, sure. They're almost everywhere. This door? Yep. Excellent. Give it. Ah, nice. Pick it up. Nice. We have ammunition. I'm not going back in there. I go in there now without Billy, and I am literally not coming back out. There'd be no way to play the piano. There's no battery in there anymore, and the battery that was in there, I can no longer grab, because all it does is keep giving me shit about the lift. You want to use the lift? No, I want to steal your fucking battery. And now we've got these slimy little bastards crawling all over the place. Tools and measuring equipment. Good lord. Even scientists can't help themselves. And this is where I found one of the slabs stuck in a vice grip. Sorry, I keep calling them slabs, but the game called them stone tablets. But if it's a stone slab with an inscription on it, then I'm just always going to see it as a slab. Because of Courage the Cowardly Dog and the Curse of Ramses. And Ramsey's always returning and going, "Return the slab, or suffer my curse." I wonder, was that one bop about King Ramses, the man in gauze? The man in gauze. Yep. Those are things. We are not doing good. I'm gonna go back. And by that I mean I'm gonna go back to the elevator system. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the elevator system and get that to take us back up. We're not gonna go into the broadcast room. There is nothing in there for us. Hang on one sec while I finish out this text. There we go. She just realized it. It's okay, KJ. It's okay. I need to take a look-see and make sure if something patched or not, so the game is going to look like it froze. I might look like I froze. Okay, yeah, no. My other game patched back perfectly. I just patched myself back from the, shit. There we go. I accidentally still had Steam covering not Streamlabs, from covering OBS Studios. Damn, what was I saying? Yeah, I just patched myself back from the PTB for Dead by Daylight after testing out the unknown and the new survivor, whose name is Sable. She seems to be a friend of Michaela's because they are from like the same area and stuff. And also the two goth girls and witchy girls that came in with like witchy powers, because new survivor comes with the ability to chant. Did I go through the wrong doors coming back? No, I don't think I did. We have to go back down through the basement. That's what it is. That's why my brain's not calculating it. I never really considered going back down through the thing. Even though I've done it before, I just always forget that it's an option. Not that one. This one. Climbing down the ladder, boss. So the easy way to beat the new killer is to just dispel his hallucinations, by the way. Think of his hallucinations as a instant transmission version of the Demogorgon portal, where you need to channel to get rid of it, and the killer can interrupt you by activating that teleport. So in this case, they activate the hallucination, and it lets them just instantly take over that hallucination. Like, it's a player-controller transfer, essentially. So all of the hallucinations that are out on the field can essentially be a spot that... it has no range on it, either. It's not like the Hag teleport, where you need to be within a certain range to gain benefit from it. And the ways to know if the killer's teleport is active or not is if those hallucinations are standing up tall, or if they are slouched over and like deflated, looking like a wacky wavy inflatable arm flailing tube man that doesn't have any air. If they're deflated, then the teleport is on cooldown. If they're not deflated, he can teleport to it. So the best way to neuter that killer entirely is to just not let him have the second half of his power, which is the teleport. If you focus those down anytime you see them, he won't be able to bother half as much as what he usually is. Because if you don't stop that ability for him to teleport, he's going to have crazy map pressure, be able to down multiple people, and just keep on zipping all over the place. He's truly terrifying. I enjoy playing as that killer quite a bit. Like, it's a fun experience, and it's counterable. It is counterable if you are going to actually like play seriously against the killer and not just expect to be able to work on generators and hide in corners and expect that to be the strategy that works all the time. Although I will say distortion is going to come in handy for anyone that's still playing DBD and plays Survivor and stuff. Distortion's going to come greatly in handy with the come of the new chapter. Because they're going to be, killers are going to be running Territorial Imperative looking for anyone trying to take advantage of basement perks. Because there are now a good amount of basement perks with the new Survivor. Still looking for a battery. Still running around. Because I need that to lift me up. So I can get the key card. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This looks like I should be able to interact with it, but it's not. It's crazy. And then we have this, where I really want to get that, but I really can't. Come on, don't do this to me. Oh wait, what about this? I totally forgot that there's a door right here. Because it's very hidden. Yeah, no, I didn't see this before. I didn't come here before. Uh-oh. There's a bunch of slugs here. Leeches. Step on it. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Puree. There's a bug in here.
Billy!
Found you. Sir, that is like sewer water. And you probably have like leeches breeding in your
You're
body.
safe now.
It's such a
Are you
disgusting slither concept. Huh? What, are you just looking at a bunch of corpses?
Done this.
They must have been used as test subjects in Marcus's research.
Oh.
He must have kept messing around with the mother virus.
Uh-huh. Yeah, how are you feeling? Something attacked you in that water. You're sweating, Billy. Billy, why you sweat like that? I'm so glad you're here. Beefy, you're back. We can now do things. What is this? What's with this biohazard? Oh, okay, yeah. And I need the oh, it's locked from the other side? Oh, never mind. I'm probably gonna need that red key to override it. But now we've got Billy. Now we can get the handle to that door. I'm also gonna see if I can. Oh, I can't go through there. That's a shame. But the fact that he's all sweaty like that, some don't feel right. Okay, good. You still have your inventory. Come here. Yep. Give me the ammo.
Let's split up.
Okay.
Split. We know how this has to go. Okay. So. Step 1. Yeah. I want to step over. And we push you. Kind of don't want to push you too far, though. Stand on this and have a swap. Stop it. Okay. Do not flood it. Okay. Too dangerous to do that now? Ah, but rotating right works. Oh, do I have to do stuff while it's rotating? Nah, it won't let me flip. Okay, looks like I just actually have to find a way to push this thing out. And I don't want to, like, corner it here. Oh my god. This is not an ideal situation. Okay, I don't need much space. Oh my god, I screwed myself. I screwed myself. I did the thing. I screwed it all up. Oh my god.
No, no, no. No. No, ¿por qué?
Come on.
Okay.
We're gonna leave, and we're gonna come back in, and we're gonna hope that it resets it. That's what we're gonna do. It's a slide puzzle with such tight dimensions that, it might be a problem for me.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down. Heart attack. Is it moved back? It's moved back. We're okay. Alright, so what happens if... And then if I... And if I also... Okay, maybe not from this angle. Come on there, bud. Because I have a plan. Hang on, was my plan flawed from the very beginning? Yes, it may have been. Yeah, it won't let me push this anywhere. That's unfortunate. I dislike this with the current push mechanics. I wish the push were like a button activated thing. Yeah, if I push this against the wall, it's just gonna screw the whole thing. Because there's no way to get it out. No. Well, we're probably gonna have to leave, so... Let's see. Bang. So what I was trying to do is I was trying to move them over so that way I could rotate that completely, but I also just realized that it might still work.
Follow me.
I need to start it over, but it might still work, because... Thank you. I did notice that, that there was a tiniest little sliver that was preventing me from pushing past one of the boxes, but that tiny sliver was also the distance between where the boxes are set naturally and where they slide to, and the wall, because I noticed that one of them pushed just the tiniest, easiest little bit and then was kissing the wall. So if I do that, I might be able to move all of the boxes out of the way initially and then try and get a hold of that one and do something with it. We got 15 minutes to play around with this. So in theory, I wouldn't even be able to push it up. What's the point? Right? Feel like I might actually get a little too annoyed with this one. I don't know, maybe. I don't know if the amount of time I've been taking to get through parts is like the average amount of time someone would take, or if I've gotten too stumped and confused along the way and added an extra several hours to the playthrough that didn't need to be there. I just can't be sure, because I have done laps around the map. Like, just running around in circles trying to find things. Okay. Rotating right should be the same. Let's fill. Too dangerous to fill. Rotate right should do the same thing, but be stuck that way. So there's a perfect distance between the wooden boxes and the fence. That much we know. The problem child is this metal one, which we are not having the ability to, like, do anything because this thing is automated and it's not letting us swap our character, so that way we can jump out and maybe move to the other side, do something like that. There's no idea. Camera perspective is also a bitch because, like, what looks like almost no space allowed here is definitely more space than it looks like, right? It almost looks like the same amount of space that should be... See, right there, I already screwed myself because I can't get this all the way there. And I wouldn't be able to get to the other side to push the what do you call it? The metal box anyway. I don't know why, but I feel like that might do something. The something it might do is nothing. We'll see. Flood it. Does the metal one float? It does not. I can't do anything with it now. Oh boy. And it's not a smart idea to try and get in the water now because it is flooded. Yep. Drain it. Ain't gonna be no rotating. Boot. Very cool. Alright. We're gonna...
Let's go.
Okay.
We're gonna let's go, and we're gonna hop out of there, and we're gonna hop back in, have it reset again. We're gonna lose our minds slowly and steadily over this, but we're gonna lose our minds together over it. Okay? Okay. And then we're gonna have to find some tape. We're gonna have to find some ink ribbon, and we're gonna have to save. Because we dropped our ink ribbon in the mansion. Yeah. That's the thing that happened.
You stay here.
Yes, Billy. You stay. He can't do anything there either, so it looks like... Can't believe these guys are basically like the equivalent of special forces in their world. They don't know how to swim and or jump onto boxes. Maybe I just need it to go in one direction fully at a time. Okay, so it won't let me push it that way. Press F, climb. Skipping the heartbeat. And let's see. Wrong way. We wanted the right rotation. That one's on me. That's my bad. Well, let's see what it'll do. Is it going to try and rotate way past the... Oh! We figured it out! Nice. And now I understand the purpose of this spot. Oh no. Oh wait, no, this was the good one. Because I can just push it straight in. There you go. Oh no. I double messed it up. Oh wait, not that bad. Actually. Because I can do this. Which still lets me do this. A little more. Yeah. Which lets me push this. Ajá. Así está bueno.